Hello, 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 welcome in everyone who may already be here or joining soon. I see Avis, I see Emily, I see a player, I see a Caramel. Welcome in, you guys. I hope you're doing good. Good evening, good evening. Tonight we're gonna have some fancy games, something that we won't do every day of the week, obviously, because we're gonna have some no evidence runs mostly. If I change my mind sometime during the stream, I'm just gonna switch to Nightmares or Chill Pros, I think, but no evidence it is. I feel like doing this tonight. We have, I see on OBS, a few frames dropped. If we drop anymore, I might have to just like switch the internet back and forth. And hello, Nostro, hello, welcome in. I hope all of you is doing good. I hope your shoulder is doing good. Nostro, or better, that is. Let's hope. And yeah, I'm gonna launch the game. I kind of hope for an update soon also, and on the game. And I was gonna say, as you can see, if I can see on OBS, we have some new like writing for the stuff on the scenes, and we also have this slight change on this scene. I just got the, if you can see, the like top, or like recent subs, recent cheers, donos, and everything, same on that one, and it's gonna be ready. And then we're gonna have, if it's F4, there you go. That's the new speedrun scene. I mean, new, you know, new. I just, yeah, rechanged all of the writing too and added the subs on the bottom left because it wasn't there before because obviously there were no subs. But yeah, no more jam on the top left, but I feel like it's nice to have something a bit more simple, if that makes sense. But yeah, hello guys, hope you're doing good. Okay, into the game, I got le café, of course. No studying without coffee. I'm probably gonna sleep at like 5 AM again, but it is what it is. I can't help it at this point. And oops, that is the wrong button. 56k, not too bad. Let's start with a simple one. I have to define good. This is infused, not infused, like, I don't know. I'm gonna call for help on Google Translate. Google. Du café soluble. Soluble. Instant coffee? I don't know. Good question. I'm just gonna... Okay. Stream starting off so well, scuffed, as you know. Let's forget I said anything, but trust me, it's good. I wouldn't drink trash coffee. Let's go. Yeah. No, I just, as long as it's somewhat reputable coffee, or like a coffee that has a good reputation, usually that's the best. Like a specific brand. But yeah. I kind of want to get a like Spanish or Italian, I don't know, type. Yeah. Good, like certain brands that are known to make good coffee. And others that are known to be absolutely disgusting, like Peace Coffee. I don't know if that makes sense. Let's go. No, I mean like, no, the small machine that makes the small coffee machine, but like, that you put on the stove, you know, on the heating stove. You get the water in and the coffee inside, and you put it on the stove that makes coffee, unless it's, I don't know if it's Italian or Spanish. And I feel like I'm out of frame tonight. True, I could do that woodwork. I'm thinking we're gonna start with a maybe simple warm-up game, and then we're gonna get into the no evidence runs. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Hoping we get some funny ghosts tonight. Or at least not the same one as we had on the campsite. that ghost crashed my internet and almost made me fall asleep at the same time. How fascinating was it? Let's go. And still nothing. Okay. That's not a good sign. When you start like that, ghost gives nothing. You hear nothing. No door. That's a score. Oh. 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 Nice. Where are you? Are you close? Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? But it's wait. I'm gonna get the light on. After that, where are you? How old are you? Are you close? Are you here? Bialetti. I don't know if that's a thing. Bialetti. Coffee. Okay, funny ghost. Yeah, exactly. That. And it's actually not as expensive as I thought. Yeah, something like that. Because when I was in Spain for Christmas, like 2 years back, I think, 2019, we had something like that in the Airbnb, and it was very good. Like, best coffee I ever had. Just because the like regular coffee machines, I don't know. When they get old, I feel like there's an aftertaste in the coffee, and that's like after a while you have to kind of throw it out the machine. So I don't know. Something like that. I feel is it was good. Where are you? How old are you? Are you close? Are you here? Are you friendly? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna stop with the spirit box. I'm gonna get the thingies in and everything. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have the name of it, but it's then something I would get for myself. And I've been looking at it just not too long ago. We also have a candle to get inside. Maybe I should get this. Yeah. I feel like tea sometimes kind of is going to counterbalance the coffee itself. Like when you had 2 cups of coffee in a day, I feel like okay, I feel like just 1 cup of tea can kind of help counterbalance that. If that makes sense. And I see no thingies. And hello, Peter. Welcome in. Feeling good. Oh, nice. How is it a revision tonight? I don't even know. I never really kept up with it. But it sounds good. Sounds le good to good. Let's get. What did you touch, you monkey? Speed box. Yeah, I mean, whenever you have a public event, cringe is a bit inevitable, you know? It's just part of life. Everyone is gonna have their cringy moments, and we have. Okay. No, Obakesus. Oh, yeah. Well, that too. I can definitely imagine being a thing, depending on the performance and the performer. That's future vision. Fair enough, Carmel. That's one reason I don't really watch it. Just, first of all, I'm not that interested in music, and second, yeah. No comment. Eurovision is basically this a whole competition of music performers and everything. Pretty much in the entirety of Europe and outside, I think a bit. Like it's not it's not just gonna be European countries. Oh shit, I didn't actually have the room. I'm gonna take that. Double check. Let's go. Yeah, Britain's Got Talent, but on a much wider scale. and it's restricted to music and known artists. And was that the foyer? Le foyer du foyer. Nope, absolutely not. Okay. Yeah. Most of the time also it's artists that are already well known too, I think. Did I actually miss the room though? I'm curious. Uh, Basement. Absolutely not. That's reassuring. I need to remember that my two hiding spots are in the garage and in the foyer. I am confused because I'm getting 11 degrees all of a sudden and then nothing. We have this painting that's dropped, but that's not the costume. What? I am confused. And this is dropping. Okay. So wait. Already around 60% sanity by the way with that because we had 2 go 7s plus the natural drop. Okay, I'm gonna assume this is room. Let's go before we drop any more sanity. And nope, all lights are on. Get that. Bam, bam, bam. This should logically be room cooling down. Let's go. We already have a flashlight over there. And I think after that I got everything I need in the house so far. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on the frames as well. I'm seeing that. We haven't had any more drops since the beginning of the stream, but... Well, I picked... Oh shit, I actually picked professional. Oops. Okay. Well, that's the warm-up game anyways, but... Fair enough. I thought I had picked Nightmare, that's how focused I am today. Oops. Le whoopsie. Le whoopsie du doopsie. And... But so I had 8 degrees, and now it's actually warming up. But then why is it, like... What a... If you start hunting right now, I'll fucking... get my smudge and smudge the entire house. You monkey of a ghost. Wait, so it started off in here, I think, but now it's not in the kitchen anymore. Oh my... And it's in here. Okay. Wait, what? 11? Why did I get 7 and then... Okay, let's hope we don't get until like right now. I got 11. Now I'm getting 9. Oh, now I'm getting 7. Now I'm getting 10. Ooh. I'm so confused. Like 9, 10. I had 15, 14 before. And also, I just realized the desk was muted. You did not hear the game before. Oops. How did we go so fast from normal temps in this room to ghost temps? I am so confused. The thermometer needs an update because it is all over the place. It's actually crazy. It is insane how inaccurate it feels at time. And it is, actually, because you sometimes it's gonna bug out and you're gonna need to like look outside of the room and then look back in order to get anything. Let's assume this is the room it has to be, because otherwise then the ghost is just nowhere. But yeah, the thermometer is just, sometimes it's either bugged or inaccurate. It's gonna be all over the place. Maybe it's on purpose to make things a bit harder when it comes to finding the ghost. But if it's not, yeah, maybe the next fix for the equipment, that would be nice. We had the orbs. Since we have no freezing, I am going to call no mimic, so I'm gonna count the orbs as genuine. If not, then the mimic is gonna strike again, of course. Unless it moved around so much that the freezing could not even settle in once. We also had no spirit box in the beginning, so that's something else. Crucifix candle. We are right on the frame for the crucifix as well, so that's something to get in. Let's go. Hopefully it doesn't start hunting right as I get in. That would be unfortunate. And that would go against the concept of my continuous existence. In other words, I'm dead. And it moved around so much, the freezing could not even settle in. It did the breaker twice, so I would not be surprised if it was a genuine Hantu. In which case, I'm gonna get a smudge. Yeah, and the breaker another time, a bit sauce. Le sauce du sauce, this ghost. I don't know if I should get the candle inside though. Yeah, I'm gonna get the candle. We have the crucifixes, hopefully that kind of keeps the ghost at bay for a bit. And holy moly, I cannot talk tonight. Alright, don't hunt. Let's go. Nice. I probably should start saving my sprint. Okay. Now it's... Okay. That scared me. Oh shit, I thought it was something. It was like... Crucifix, I'm gonna get it a bit more. Oh, I thought I was dead. No, it's not a shade, that's a fun ghost for once. Okay, let's go. I thought the hunt had started. I thought my life would end. Yeah, I'm gonna count it as a hunt too because the breaker 3 times in such a short... I don't know. No. I won't fall for that ghost. And... again, have all objectives. I should probably try spirit box a bit. Just saying. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna drop this. There we go. Yeah, okay, no. 100% a Hantu, there's just no way. We don't have the crucifix objective yet. I'm guessing the ghost is waiting to move rooms before starting trying to hunt. Otherwise, it knows it's gonna get the crucifix. Unless it hasn't moved yet. Don't tell me you moved. Ooh. Okay, you probably did. In which case... Oh yeah. Okay. Let's go. Let's get that. sounds or seems like a good dispersal for the crucifixes. Since it can pretty much be on either side, I'm even gonna get it, I think. Okay. Nice. I'm not even gonna try and get the speed box. What? Oh. Let me take a screenshot. Bye bye, Sol. I could. Wait, can I get a pic? Oh. He was still standing here for a bit. I'm guessing it's gonna start hunting soon. Let's go. This monkey of a ghost. Unless... Okay, wait. It hasn't gotten the crucifixes yet. I'm gonna maybe try the speed box still. Started hunting from the basement. Okay. Absolute Hantu. No doubt. Listen to those footsteps. And now that it's out, instantly slow. Let's go. As you heard, fast footsteps in the ghost room, like around the kitchen. But footsteps, fast footsteps in this room as well, because it was still a bit cold. So yeah, hunt with this, and of course it got slow whenever it got out of this room right here and into this part, and then the basement, unless it moved to the basement, which would not surprise me. We do not have the candle. Wait, I'm starting to think it actually moved into the basement. No. Absolutely not. Okay, it was just hanging out in there. So it was in the kitchen, and it moved out. I'm guessing this is still warming up. I don't know where it's coming from. In case of a hunt, that is. And it just hit the breaker again. This monkey of a ghost. I'm gonna save my sprint. Making sure I can at least sprint away in case it starts right now. But what room did you pick, you absolute baboon? What? Let's go. At least we got the hunt objective. So it moves back into the master bedroom then? Makes sense. Let's go. I just need you to blow out my candle, you ghost. If that is no problem for you. This one, that should work. Let's go. Right here. Bam. Don't start hunting right now, or I'm dead. I'm gonna get another smudge. Even though I have both of my lighters inside, the smudge would not prove very useful. And we just got the candle. Well, never mind then. Perfect. No cursed object, but we didn't really need to. I really see this being a round 2 with the breaker being done so much and the speed that does not lie. Let's go. And let's move on to the no evidence runs right now. Let's go. 195. Not too much, but not too bad. I'm gonna stay on Tanglewood for a bit for the no evidence, and then we will see how it goes. Easy clap. Very easy. Did. Let's go. Smudge, go 7. Crucifix. L'arbre. I mean, I guess I'm gonna go in with the candle. Unless we don't have the objective though. That's a bit. Yeah, I can take the thermometer anyways because freezing or not we would see. But I'm thinking I'm gonna go in with the candle right now. And yes, I have the key. Tonight, no key will be forgotten. This is. I promise I don't believe I'm gonna keep, but. La bougie. La bougie du bougie. Let's go. We have these lockers. Did I pick Nightmare? No, that's actually, wait, I have a doubt now. I think I did, but did I? Yeah, I did. If you have no hiding spots like that, 100%. We have the lockers in the garage. I know, hopefully we get something downstairs. Even though downstairs, if you need to hear some footsteps and the ghost is upstairs, that won't be perfect. Yeah, okay, we have this one too. Well, if we need to hide, this one is gonna be the best. And the ghost was right over here, I think. Because we had something Hello Fidgety. Welcome in the Pulling Good. Hope you enjoyed the day. We literally just got into an evidence run, so brain is gonna melt from all the effort. We have a spine. Okay. Can the ghost please do something before I get the thermometer? Which I will get right now because I don't feel like waiting. Yeah, you let the ghost get too comfy. And then it starts not giving any evidence, not doing anything. Thinking it can just waste your time. Yeah. We can get all 3 objectives, which is nice. Foyer. Living room. Why am I getting 7, 9, 3? That's every time. This thermometer just is so confusing sometimes. It's insane, like. La confusion is real. Let's look at what we can bring. Let's maybe try the Powerlick mic. And maybe not the salt yet. That will be more like for testing for the Wraith. But that's basically ruling out one specific ghost. Yeah. That is the only firm protector of the stock of fingers. I can actually get a reading on this. Nope. Okay, so I had a small noise, which might have been the ghost. And I had something again. Can you speak to me? Can you talk? Scream in the mic. Oh. Okay, that was some speaking. Can you speak? Can you say something? What were the songs, Peter? Let me just do that quickly. I don't know how you get a spine in your dining room, but I guess only the owners of the house can answer that right now. Or, well, I don't know which one it is, but I guess it is subjective. Let's go. Is it still this room? It better be. It moved already. I'm gonna slap this ghost. Slap, then backhand on this ghost. Unless it hasn't moved. 7, 5, 7, 6. This seems like it's warming up. So... No. Okay. Still nothing. Yeah, okay, that's definitely warming up. Like that. The stove is ahead. True. True. Gonna stop and make some nice waffles at the ghost house. Maybe the ghost will turn friendly, you know? Tasty waffles for the ghost. And this could be getting colder. I don't know. What is this ghost doing? 10, 12. Okay. That's not helping much. It's been a while since I had a ghost in the bathroom as well, but... 8. Yeah, okay, this is getting colder. The ghost has moved. Let's go. Fortunately, we only have this. Can you speak to me? Can you say something? Why am I getting a reading on nothing? Okay. Let's get the candle inside. Who knows if it ends up being an Onryo. I hear that a lot, to be honest, Carmel, every year about our vision. Because there, I mean, it's a, like, public... Okay, so, Ghost, if you want to speak to me, try and speak with your words in the right way, not reversed. Just saying. But yeah, I guess it's a political and public event, so the goal is to try and get depressing stuff so that it's spoken about it and raising awareness and all that, depending on what the subject is. Whatever the intent, maybe usually that's like why they do it. Okay. So I'm not gonna stand around with this mic, whatever. Let me maybe get the salt. You guys actually making me want to watch something I don't have much of an interest in, just to see why it's being talked about so much. I'm like, you know, I wanna see and hear the funny, if it is possible. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, if I were to watch it, I would watch it for the memes probably, because yeah, I'm really not into like the singing and everything. But no doubt it's fun, otherwise it wouldn't be up all year, like every year, you know? It wouldn't be a yearly event. It wasn't. Yeah, for sure. I don't doubt that not everything is all bad, of course, just like everything. Okay, we can rule out the Wraith. Let's go. I don't have the camera right here. What else could I do so far? The main things to tell about the ghost will be during the hunts, most likely. I'm thinking I'm gonna get live split open already if I can get it. There we go. Live split, can you please commit it? But of there we go. Let me get it right here. Bam. Perfect. And I heard another touch. Okay. We have the terror cards, so yeah, that's not great, to be honest. Not too good. Yeah, I mean, usually I don't watch, like when you're watching it, I don't watch it. I just pretend I just pretend I'm watching it, you know, like. And hello, by the way. Artemis is my sister for those who don't know. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so it might have moved in here. At this point, should I just get the hunt? I'm thinking I should, because there's not much I can do right now. I just want to make sure before that I didn't leave this on. Nope, it is off. Perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna root this out. I'm going to... Yeah, let's have... Yeah, I have a sister and 2 brothers. One of my brothers already having kids and everything. Like, I was an uncle for the first time when I was 6 years old, so yeah. No, me no cute, me no cute, no. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, let's get the hunt. I'm gonna return that to you, Molly, just because with the hunt we're about to get, things are gonna get nasty. And I see on my monitor that I have the burn-in of my current wallpaper, even though it's supposed to be a low brightness, low contrast. Don't buy ViewSonic monitors. Absolute trash. Like, holy shit. It's on low brightness, low contrast, low backlight. It has the wallpaper behind is a low brightness wallpaper to avoid burn-ins. And I still got one. Like, you obviously cannot see it because it's on my monitor. Not Sony, ViewSonic. My brother had one for like 14 years and it held up very well, but I don't know what's up with this one. Absolute garbo. Yeah, but if you know what a burn-in is on your monitor, basically it's the image, it's the monitor having a low quality panel, or like, I mean, OLED excluded, but usually on TN panels like that, it's just a low quality panel. And TN panels aren't supposed to get burn-ins, yet this one does. And basically it's the image that leaves a trace on your monitor, basically being imprinted on your panel with the heat. And yes, LG is one of the best brands. Philips, I have a Philips monitor for the 4K IPS panel and it's amazing. Like, nothing to say about it. Nice. Yeah, LG, Philips, Asus. even Yama, Yama, not Yama, Yama. Grab, I have my basics and ATP monitor right there, and it's perfect as well for ATN panel. Very fast. Yeah, for sure. But having burn-in on a monitor at low brightness, ATN panel, like an OLED will get burn-ins, but that's the specificity of that type of panel, you know. But on a TN panel, having a burn-in like that, and every time basically you leave it for like 1 hour or two. If you have it on as your second monitor, you're gonna have your wallpaper on that monitor very often, and yeah, just low quality. And I'm gonna get an IPS next, a Philips as well, just because the experience I have with my Philips monitor is very good. So as a 1080p 144, I'm gonna get a Philips from the next one. They just released a new one, but yeah. Maybe I can get the crucifix quickly. Yeah, but this one, it won't fully clear out, if at all, with the screensaver. But even then, if you say a little burn-in, it's very different than this monitor after 1 hour on the desktop getting a burn-in, or like after 1 or several hours. Of course, 1 hour would be hopefully. I hope it's not after an hour, but after some time getting a burn-in like that. Again, on the TN panel with low brightness, low contrast, like, give me a break. That's yeah. And I thought that ViewSonic had good products because of the monitor my brother had, but I guess not. Yeah, for sure. But again, a good quality panel will not get burn-ins. The IPS on my 4K monitor from Philips is getting the same treatment and use as the 1080p 144 ViewSonic, and it has never gotten any burn-in, like never. Looks good, doesn't heat up too much, runs well, and never one issue like that with it. That's why I'm a bit disappointed in that specific monitor. Maybe I should get this one really here, in case. And where did I leave my flashlight? No clue. Wait, I did have a flashlight right before leaving. I'm actually confused. Because, wait, I dropped my flashlight to get the crucifix. Maybe I dropped it in the truck. Maybe. Don't hunt. No. Okay, I don't even think we are within hunting range, but still. Let's see what we get. Yeah. Right here. Let's go. I hope we can get something to drop sanity. Okay, so it's still one there. Most likely. No, that's back to 100% sanity discount. Okay, that hangman card is an insta-death, so can you stop with the full cards? Thank you. Okay, that's why I hate the terror cards, because now we have no other mean to drop the sanity than just waiting in the dark, and that's not fun at all. Yeah, that's why I'm not a big fan of the Teor cards. At least for ones like this, it's not the best at all. Yeah, I'm not waiting like 500 hours in the log to drop my sanity, so I don't know, maybe... It wasn't exceptionally fast. That's something we can roll out the round 2, I think, because the round 2, if things make sense, would have the freezing the whole time. Unless we can get it to do a ghost event. And drop our sanity like that. I don't know if it was a Raju, I don't know if I heard the footsteps accurately enough to hear any significant speed up whenever it was near electronic equipment. It just hit the breaker nice. That should help. It could definitely be, could be anything at this point. Maybe not an on-Rio though. He definitely moved out from this room, I think. It's also not a Revenant. Maybe it just needed to reset. Okay, so it moved, I think. If we're getting like... Oh. Nope. Okay. Whatever, mind then. I'm guessing on your wood. Start a hunt with that candle. And what is this shadow? The fuck? Okay, never mind. I mean, I guess... I can rule out anything that's exceptionally fast. Those tarot cards really aren't making it easier to drop your sanity. Et salut, Kuro, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, we got 2 new emotes. Welcome, welcome. They finally got approved. And also, oh, hey, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, we also have a new emote that needs to be approved. We have a heart emote coming in. Let me maybe copy the link to Discord post if you guys want to see it. I made a hard emote today that just needs to be approved very soon, so we're gonna see that, hopefully. Yeah, I made it green because I didn't want it red, and I made it kind of a bit in a like polygon-ish style. I need to do it like that. Hopefully it doesn't look too much like something like a diamond, because it was my thought, so I was a bit hesitant between getting it like more round on the sides, make sure people know it's a heart, but it seems like it still looks like a heart enough. Yeah, so I had that bit of hesitation. Thank you. Just a small hesitation right there, if I wanted to make it like round or spiky like I did. Now, just waiting for the ghost to haunt. Yeah, as that's what I wanted, Crow. I just wanted to make it different that way. You know? Not like everyone else's hearts. And yeah, I'm gonna rule out the Onryo. No Haunt 2, no Oni. No Rev, no Wraith. Phantom, I don't think I've seen anything. Jin, I'm not even sure at this point. I don't think it would be that exceptional. And doing good. Crow doing good. Hope you're doing good yourself. Hope you had a good day. Okay. You're funny one. You are a funny one. I just need you to hunt right now. Yeah, those shortcuts. Yeah, nice. Enjoy the guitar session. And sold your motorcycle. Oh, nice. Productive day. Good, good, good. Oh. Are you getting like already hot whatever you have it? Because I know that in here we're getting like 26 degrees, which is like 80 Fahrenheit, something like that. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, 26 degrees Celsius. We're here already. So that definitely feels nice, just going out like that. Get some time to chill outside, just enjoying the warmth. Oh, yeah, that's actually the reason my brother did not get a uh, a bike, and the same reason he doesn't want a car that's too powerful, because he just told us straight away, like, you know, he would probably kill himself with something like that. But yeah, the same reason I don't want a bike too. Just because I know I wouldn't be able to resist, and yeah, sometimes might be the last time you get to not resist it, so yeah. One of the reasons I'm not getting a bike. Oh, I'm more than usual. Yeah, definitely. But I like really, really warm temps. So unbearable for most is kind of like when I'm cozy. Yeah. Yeah. You know, some places I just have this car culture more so than the West. Yeah, true. True, true, true. That's why also, you know, gotta keep it gotta keep it cool. There we go. I'm proud of you, Ghost. You got one Ghost 17, you got two Ghost 17. Keep that up. I am so proud of this Ghost right now. Let's go. Minus 20% sanity. We might get the hunt. Let's go. But yeah, some places just have an extra layer of car culture, which I like. Like, if I could get an old Skyline, but like an R32, R33, or a 350Z, or in the V8 range, a Corvette C6, I would be happy. Nothing too fancy, but yeah. A Honda NSX too, like, I really like 80s, 90s Japanese cars. Okay. Am I still not within hunting range, or is this just a shade? Like, if I take... No, I'm not gonna take pills. That was minus 30. I should be within hunting range. We have no crucifix objective turn. Can you please do some holy shit? I'm really starting to think we might actually have a shade right now because of the activity that we're getting. Like, we just had minus 30% sanity right there. Most likely, our sanity has been dropping consistently because we were in the dark. And I'm still getting, like, no hunt. I think if this ghost does not... Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn this off. Alright, Ghost, you have about 10 seconds to hunt me. Otherwise, I'm leaving. Okay? 10 seconds. Oh. So that worked. Nice. Let's go. Okay. Now that's what I'm talking about. Nice. Let's listen. So normal speed. I almost did not have as much in hand. Almost died. No speed up when seeing us. Otherwise I would have died. We can rule out the Jin. There we go. Okay, now it's going crazy. I'm also going to rule out the demon because obviously no rehunt. What do I want? So it could be anything of this. I don't think that was a phantom because if it was a phantom I probably would have died, but again we might double check that at some point. It's not during the breaker too much. I don't think we have a UA. I feel like we would have had a much faster sanity drain. We would have had probably the special ability being used already. I'm honestly very tempted by the shade right now. And the Banshee, we did not have anything on the parabolic mic. Geobake, we honestly have no way to tell. Apart from deduction, it's not a miling. Oh, yeah. Most likely not a poltergeist. I don't think the flows were enough. I have life split open, I'm seeing right there. I'm gonna have to check this out for the spirit. If you use the smudge on the spirit, it cannot hunt for 30 minutes afterwards. Not a Raiju. Most likely not a Mimic. Because the Mimic tends to imitate fast ghosts very often. And it was pretty normal right now. Let's see. Let's look at it. I'm also gonna make sure I have my sound low. I'm gonna jump at every sound. We have all objectives. Let's go. And just like that, you know, with Wall Hunt, we already had so much done pretty much. So many ghosts that you can rule out with just small details to interpret that are free to interpretation, of course. The Miley, we could of course double check the Raiju same. The only it's very subjective. But given the low amount of activity, I don't think we would have had a Ruli. Just makes no sense. The Jin, no speed up when it saw us, unless it was already close enough within the 2 meters to not get the speed up. And yeah, let's go. We might get hunted right as we're getting. And nope, we got lucky. Let's keep the lights on. Okay. Let's go. And yeah. Given the escalating activity as the sanity got lower, I would guess Shade and the late hunt, but No, it's normal speed. Yeah. No Jin, we can rule this out. But I'm really not sure about Yubaki if there's anything outside of the thingies to tell it about, so... Mm-hmm. Are you done? Can you please? There we go. Perfect. Let's go. Bam. Bam. I think I'm gonna get another smudge and try and get the some results with the parabolic mic to make sure we can at least rule out the Banshee if that's a possibility here. Not a smudge out. Although ideally we don't have to use it. We can just stand in the garage with the parabolic mic and hope we get some results. Because we just have to basically aim at the direction of the ghost, and then even if you are through a wall or something, you can still get some results like that. I think it goes right through walls. If that works. Can you speak? Can you say something? Talk to me. Talk to me, you monkey. Can you whisper something? Can you say something? Can you speak? Can you talk into my microphone? Oh. Yep, normal speed. I don't know what are the chances of getting the special Banshee cry in the mic though, so that's something to watch for. I'm not even sure of how long it would take, theoretically, but yeah. Just gotta hope we get lucky. Is you done? Mm. There we go. Nice. Let's go back. Hope we get something. Let's go. Can you speak? Can you say something into my microphone? Can you do some holy shit? Or are you just gonna chain hunt me because I'm probably near 0% sanity? Most likely even, I would say, so... Can you say something? Can you speak? And why do we have a 0.5? Okay, that's a normal whisper, that's not the specific Banshee whisper. Come here, come here, come here. Come here, come here, come here. Let's go. Let me launch live split. The timer is on. If we don't get until after that for 3 minutes, we know it's a spirit. If not, we know it's not a spirit. We can rule that out. And we have only one smudge after that, so we did pretty much the speed tests. We did the smudge test. We have only the specific stuff. It also did hear me from quite a distance, so it can be a yokai, I think. Let's go and get that. 30 seconds in. Let's go. 45 seconds. Yeah. 3 minutes before chance, although I don't think it's gonna be a spirit, just because it seems to be hunting just by a free judgment much faster than 3 minutes. Let's go. 1 minute down. We might get hunted very soon. Yeah. And normal ghost can hunt from 3 minutes. After getting smudged, a spirit can only hunt after 3 minutes. So if it hunts when we are at 2 minutes, we good on the spirit. If not, that's a bit sus. Le sus du sus. Come on. I have to keep an eye on life split. 1 minute 45. 1 minute 50. Okay, it can hunt soon. Now it should be able to hunt a normal ghost. 2 minutes. Oh, okay. We can roll out the spirit. The crucifix was used. No spirit, Banshee, Shade, Obake. Goyo. Interesting. The fact that it hasn't moved too much is very particular, to the point where I could maybe think it might be a Goyo. So... But we don't have any actual evidence. Can you speak? Can you say something? Can you speak into my microphone? Say something, whisper. I heard some footsteps. It's still in the foyer, I think. Unless it's in the rooms around. Can you speak? Can you say something? Can you whisper? Come on. Do some holy shit. And do it fast. Okay. It only... There you go. Oof, I see it. Okay, you scary. You scary, you scary. Don't do that. Could be the twins, but I don't think so, because every hunt was in the same spot. And it was the same speed every time. I could get the sound sensors inside to see if you can get some readings that are different from spot to spot. Let's go and get that, maybe, if that helps. I'm thinking I'm gonna get one in the foyer and one around the dining room, living room, so that it will cover most of the map, but far enough to the point where it might be something like the twins, we might get readings around. And yeah, just widespread enough to make sure that we could have a reading on both of the twins at the same time, and not just one, not just the ghost going from, for example, the foyer and the dining room, and having a smooth transition between the readings. Let's go. I'm gonna keep my smudge on me as well, even though it's the last one. Hopefully we can save it in case we really need it. And let's go this. Really, I should do it. Maybe one in the basement as well also. Let's see. Can you speak? Can you say something? And I think it's still in the foyer. That's actually pretty impressive. We might have a Goryeo. Can you say something? Can you speak? Can you do some holy shit? Can you say something? Can you speak? Can you speak? Can you say something? Can have a mare. Gonna roll out the mimic. Wait. Unless it's in the nursery now. Maybe. Could it be? Move it, move it. Move it, move it. Maybe not a Goryo if it moved. Do you like to move it, move it? You ghost. You sure like the breaker? Seems like it's still the same room. I honestly might go with Goryo at this point. Just because otherwise we might stay here for a long time. Goryo or Shade? Because the hunt was late. I don't think it's a Banshee because I like to think we would have had a specific cry already. Let's go. No Banshee. Right, so if I take 2 pills right now, I'm gonna be at around 50% sanity. If I take 2 pills, do I get a hunt? That's gonna be what we need to roll out the Shade, and yes, we might just have one again. First game last time, Shade. First game right now, Shade. Now what? What more do we need to be happy, right? My mind tells me Goryo. Okay. That was quick. Let's get this right here. Maybe I should keep the candle to make sure I don't drop sanity too much. Because that was -10. We are not within Shine hunting range yet. So any other ghost could hunt us. A Shade could not. And if we get nothing, then we use a Shade. Maybe the ghost wants me to sing a good old ear bleed to start out the hunt. How is that? Are you here, you monkey? Why you no hunt? Are you puss puss? Can you stop? Thank you. Are you still in this room? It's not liking the lights on. But again, I don't know. Mare or Goryo would be my guess. If it's not a Shade, like we're gonna get to test right now. I'm actually thinking we might have one. No. Because no doubt we were near 0% sanity because we were basically getting chain hunted the whole time. No doubt. That was a good old 0%. And now we should be around 40, 45. With the sanity drop. While the Shade can only earn from 35%. If we get a second ghost event and we get hunted almost instantly, we will also know it's a Shade. And come on. I'm gonna give it 1 minute. Maybe 2. And if we get nothing, I'm gonna call Shade. Okay. I think 30 seconds. Has to be a shade. If not, I don't know. Let's go. Maybe it was just a lazy ghost. How to tell with that combination, honestly. I'm still not that sharp at no villains. And it was. Yes, there we go. Nice. That's honestly the test I did not trust last time. And I should have, because that was pretty much accurate. So it was a shade. And thank you. Upa, thank you. Welcome in, by the way. Hope you're doing good. Yeah. Just since the shade can only hunt from 35% sanity. If you get chain hunted, for example, wait, I'm gonna rephrase that. If you know you are at 0% sanity, for example, when you get chain hunted, you take 2 pills on nightmare, it gives you 2 times 25%, which boosts you up at 50% sanity. At that stage, any normal hunter can hunt you, but the shade cannot. So if it's down to a small combination like Mare, Banshee, Spirit, for example, and you don't get hunted at 50% sanity, even 40, then you know it's a shade. Let's keep going. I think we're gonna keep it to mostly smaller maps today, just because no evidence. So I'm gonna stay on Willow, this one as well. Let's go ahead and get that. But yeah, really simple trick, really, but it works. And last time on Prison I didn't trust it, and I should have, because it ended up being a shade. I just always imagine the shade as the ghost that does nothing, but the thing about the shade is that the lower in sanity you are, the more chances it has to give interactions and ghost events. So it can get a bit active low enough for sanity. Salt, Smudge, and Smudge we can do that during the hunt. The Salt we can do, of course. Let's go, let's get that. I got the key in my pocket. Let's go, let's go. No frames dropped, by the way, see that? Nice. I don't know what was up when starting off the stream, but yeah, we had 600 frames dropped early on. And the breaker is in the basement. No, no, no. No, no, no. But yeah. Honestly, these days, sometimes when we just get a boring ghost like that, I just feel like it's automatically gonna be a shade. Sometimes it is, and I feel like we have had a lot of them through the past few streams, but at least they are fairly easy to tell apart from the rest. Assuming I don't get confused. And let's go. That door was sus. We have... I don't think I've seen the trash cans downstairs. Hopefully we have a carrot hiding spot. That would be nice. That would be very nice. I also heard a door around. Okay. Bathroom it is. This one, nice. That's a good one. Bathroom it is. Let's go. Alright. Let's get the stuff. I think I'm gonna do the red test, as always. The Banshee test. Drop this here. Yeah, we need the salt anyway, so that's good. Let's get that. I'm also thinking on drop only one. Just in case it's not really this room, but the ghost was just roaming around. I'm gonna get one, just to make sure I don't waste it. Sometimes it does happen like that. And let's go turn this off. And is that another shade? Nope, nice. I could maybe get one in the basement also. Like in the entrance if it roams around. One there. We might have some chances of having the ghost touch it. Yeah, I don't think it went all the way up from the basement. Just to turn on the shower. I hope not. That would be a tricky ghost. -10, let's go. Walk into my salt, you monkey. I'm gonna get the power brick mic also, I think. And that was something that was... Okay. Oh, might be this. Yeah. Oh. Let's go. Not a rave. Nice. That we know. I'm gonna get the power brick mic, as always, for the bench test. Assuming we get lucky. Yeah, let's see. I think this time I'm also gonna try to kind of plan ahead and get some objects in the middle to get potentially a poltergeist throw. Hopefully. Let's go. I'm gonna leave the smudge objectives for the hunt. And yeah, the camera, I think. That's all we can get anyways. I'm gonna get the thermometer afterwards, I think. I've not found the body yet. Yet being the word. Can you speak? Can you say something? You baboon. Okay. No. Let's go. Okay, I think that was this door. What is the bone? You monkey of a ghost. What? This one? Okay, looks like I missed the frame. Oh, the reading on the door. Oh, nice. There we go. I'm gonna get the pick of the music box as well, because why not? Let's go. Nice. Okay, we should be able to settle in a bit. I think I'm gonna get the thermometer in. Just to confirm the room. Let's go take that. And that's it. Yeah. Maybe some sound sensors ahead for potential twins reading. I can definitely take the lead on that. Just so that I don't have to go back and forth too much between the truck and the house. That would be nice. Every time it is a full trip. No, I don't think that's the room. Logically, it would be around the bathroom. Or the foyer, maybe. And we... Oh. 2. Okay, nice. I can leave this over here. Let's go. Bam. Nice. I'm gonna leave another one in the entrance and another one Downstairs, I think. For le twins, if we get it. Let's go. This one is gonna stay right here, and the other one downstairs. Oh. Okay. You like this room, I guess? The shower, then the light. You monkey of a ghost. Okay. I'm gonna try a bit more with the parabolic mic, and if we get nothing, 41. 41, 41. Let's go ahead. Maybe if it's an ennui, we could leave the candle in the room for a bit, or like around it where it's likely to blow it out. Let's go. Let's go. Actually. Assuming this is still room, 4 degrees. Okay, nice, it is. Let's get that in here. Can you speak? Can you say something? Can you speak into my microphone? Can you do some holy shit? Small reading, probably nothing. Can you say something? Can you speak? Can you whisper? And you definitely blew out that candle, nice. So I might just read out the Unreal already because of the candle. Crit yeah. Why you no hunt? Are you puss puss? Hello? Hunt me, bruv. Yeah. Not every ghost falls for the provocation, so, you know. Not all of them, unfortunately. Can you say something? Can you speak? You monkey of a ghost. Hello, hello. Hello. Speak to me. Unless we have another shade. 2 shades back to back, that's impossible, right? Like, that's not a thing, is it? I hope not. What? What? Okay. Can you speak? Can you say something? Can you speak into my microphone? You monkey of a ghost. Okay. Now let me think. We have the music box. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna do this at this point. I'm gonna get a smudge and a candle and a flashlight. And I'm gonna get the hunt. Let's get this game moving. Let's go. This and this. Let's get the hunt. This ghost is not doing much. Most of what we can test. Actually, we can also test the poltergeist, I think. But it hasn't been throwing much. So I don't think we would have a polty right now. If I get some stuff over here. Okay, still active. Let's go. Uh-huh. Okay. Do some polty shit and throw that Okay. Nice. Where's my lighter? Here. There we go. Get this open. Get this open. I might have this flashlight right here, I think. And I'm gonna get another one after that. But first, music box, I'm thinking... I should check that. Still this room. Okay. Oh, wait. Maybe not here. Let's just do it. So it's normal speed. Go away. Go away. No red shoe. No one two. No revenant. I don't really know where my sanity is at right now. It should be... I don't think it's too low to the point where it's gonna be close to 0%. But I think it's definitely low enough to get some hunts in. Yeah, no speed up when it saw us. So that's something that we know now. Yeah, let's get more stuff in. Let's go. I mean, more stuff in. I'm just gonna need another flashlight and I'm gonna need another smudge. I hope that if it's a Banshee we might get something and we're gonna get a cursed hunt for the rest of the game. By the way, it's something to beware of. We should be careful to know where the ghost is gonna be coming from. Because we have only this starting spot right now. That's viable at least. Okay, I'm guessing it switched rooms. Nope. Not yet, that is. Most likely not a UA, just because, well, we had no special ability being used already. Another ghost event. So that doesn't count. Okay. I'm gonna wait to be sure that we are at 0% sanity before doing the smudge test for the spirit. And yeah. I should maybe listen for the footsteps next time to kind of, why not hear if it's a mining or not. This is not thrown. I'm gonna cross off the poltergeist just because with the low amount of throws that we had so far, I don't know if it can really be a bolty. $160. Is it your internet or Twitch player? Because I haven't not dropped any more frames I see on OBS. Is it your 160p. At least we got the different qualities now. I'm guessing with the affiliate thingy, I see that we have all qualities available. Oh yeah. Well, maybe Twitch is having a hard time. I'm gonna move because the ghost is around. Also not Santa Phantom, by the way. Yeah, it would have. Thanks, Fupa. I just followed it as well. It didn't disappear, I feel, so yeah. Nice player. You can see this in Full HD now. Hello. Okay. Yeah. Let's hope it comes back up. And we get to hear a potential. That's what you hear. Oh, I know. Right? No doubt. Not amazing. Let's go. Nice. Let's go outside. Let's think for a bit. Okay. Huh. Telling you about the Oli, that's gonna be something, I think. Do I have all sound sensors inside? Yes, I do. How is it looking? Pretty good? Right. So ideally the twins would give us readings at the same time at different parts of the map that would be further away enough, so although right now we're getting nothing. So I don't know. I do not know. All the way. And that's it. Yeah, okay. 8%, 30%. Why is it still on 8%? Did it like trigger something? I'm also gonna rule out the demon and the banshee. Let's next. Oh. Alright, so it's a bit tricky right now to tell apart the Goyo from the rest, just because the Goyo is supposed to not move around too much, but most of the ghosts that we have right now don't move around too much themselves. The mare would be tricky, I guess. Probably not a mimic. Let's see. Let's test for the yokai. And the spirit next, we're gonna do the sound, like the hearing range. And yeah. And the smudge test. Let's go. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Come here, come here, come here. Is it downstairs? What? Can you hear me? Come here, you monkey. Come here, you monkey. Come here, you monkey. Are you a baboon? Are you a monkey? Can you hear me? What? Hello? Is there any ghost in this house? Is this house haunted? Okay, it was just hanging out downstairs, no problem. Okay. Fair enough. Let's try that again. This is the absolute same. No poltergeist. Most likely, I think it may have moved downstairs at this point. Or not. That was quick. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Come here, come here, come here. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? What? Come here, come here, come here, come here. Actually okay? What? Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Come here, come here, come here. Come here, come here. Come here, come here. What? Okay. It was upstairs for a bit. It was definitely upstairs with us. Actual deaf ghost. That's gotta be okay. There is no way. No way around that. I also gotta get the countdown for the hunt in case it ends up being a demon still, just a very calm one. That's okay. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Maybe did hear me, I don't know. Interesting. Maybe I should try that again. And by the way, oh shit, I got a 20 seconds to the timer. Because yeah, I was a bit too late. Let's go. Yeah. I'm gonna have to try that again, I think. I was just like 20 seconds late on the timer. I don't think it's a spirit though, because every time it hunts pretty fast back to back. So I don't think it's any spirit stats on that. 1 minute, I think. The timer says 40 seconds right now, but it's gonna be 1 minute. Let's go and wait. Oh. One minute, 30 seconds. Any other ghost can hunt after that. Almost 2 minutes. I'm gonna do the sound again. Yeah. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Come here, you poof. Nice. Every time I get stuck on the small thing là. Scary, scary. Okay, so we know it's not a yokai. It leaves Mare Obake, Shade, Koryo, probably not a Mare because I feel like it's very, very, very active when the lights are off or on. I don't think it's quite a Shade. Or am I getting the heartbeat? Oh. Okay. That was scary. Let's go. Last smudge after that one. Can it be an Oli though? Like, the Oni really has not much specific compared to the rest, but I'm gonna go off the fact that we had no particularly big throw, no insane activity, and yeah, I don't know. The throws, those not being moved too fast, I guess, because the Oni can like move those very much faster than the rest of the ghosts, from what I've seen. Not sure, but most likely. And Jiobake though, telling that one apart from the rest? I don't know. Yeah. Could be wrong on that one. I'm gonna test the shade again, by the way. As always, take 2 pills. You are now at 50%, and if you get hunted, and of course it's the breaker, okay. Now if I get hunted, I know it's not a shade. If I don't, I'm either wrong on my sanity dosage. Or it's a shade. Could also be... Maybe we could be proven wrong on the mare as well. A mare could most likely haunt, like right now, because it can haunt from 60% in the dark. I think that's why it's most likely to do ghost events that will destroy lights. It's more likely than the rest of the ghosts to turn them off and pop the breaker. And don't tell me we have 2 shades back to back. We have to get haunted. Unless I wasn't low enough on sanity, but since I was getting chain hunted, I was most likely around 0. Wait. Are we actually getting another shade? What? Wait, what? Wait. Wait. I'm actually gonna search for something because I think I've heard that there is something with the Oni. And then I was never really sure. More active interacting with objects, often ghost events, all that we know. An Oni cannot perform the smoke mist type ghost event that causes a hiss, but can still perform a manifestation event, the manifestation event, and may hiss in that case. higher chance of showing as a full form during a manifestation event as opposed to a shadowy or translucent form. The big flaws, we can definitely know that already. Did we see any smoke, like small clouds, ghost event during this game? I don't even know, I'm not sure if I remember that. That's interesting, definitely. Huh. Because we could actually have an Oni with that. I don't know if we did have a small cloud ghost event. And we are getting no hunt. It through this. Are we actually getting an Oni? I mean, that's a pretty normal throw, but I'm actually curious now about it. I think it moved in the basement as well. And we are getting no hunt, so maybe we were not low enough on sanity to the point where taking 2 pills would get us just within the hunting range of a normal hunter. Okay. What the fuck? I wanna get the countdown still. Even though it's probably useless. Okay, so no. That's not a shade. I don't know how we can teleport the Obake from the Goyo. It moved into the kitchen. I would go with Oni maybe. But that's a wily guess because it could still be a mare. Because the mare has been a bit scuffed with the... Okay, too close. I feel like the mare is not really clear in the way it behaves. I'm gonna go with Oni, I think, and we might be wrong. But I don't see what more I can do to... Yeah. To get any sort of edge. So let's go with that. And I think after that one we are going to move to some regular mails after that. And good night, Nostro. On step into it. Thank you, Nostro. I will keep that in mind. Have a good night and thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And it was Ebenshi. Okay. I guess I could have stuck around with the parabolic mic more to try and get the special Scream of the Banshee, but yeah. Huh. Yeah. I had only vibes. Banshee makes sense because it's supposed to be very aggressive, but the hunt was definitely not early. Like, I very often expect a Banshee to hunt more aggressively because it's supposed to be an early hunter, unless its early hunt is broken right now. I feel like it didn't hunt as early as it should have, and I feel like it's the case pretty much every time I have a Banshee. So, yeah. The only way I could have told that was with the public mic, and maybe I should have stuck around with it a bit more. Let's get some regular nightmares, if it's possible. And I'm thinking, why not going on to a prison? I'm gonna just change the title. I'm gonna keep this in mind. There we go. Wait. No. Not this. Need clear. Solo. There we go. Yeah. Now it's set. Let's go. Perfect. I did pick prison already on it, man. Let's go and get it. Yeah, the Banshee, every time I feel like I get it wrong, every time, especially on no evidence runs. Just because I trust the Holy Hunt a little too much, probably. I should trust the public mic more. But like, when I don't get it with the public mic within 2 to 3 tries, and I don't think we even had one sound on the mic, I tend to kind of move on to something else. Okay, let's go. Let's get a nice prison game. Bam. What is this player? Eki. And where is it? In my pocket. How many times have we forgotten the key since the end of the stream? None. Take that. Hehe. Ghost event, smudge, EMF. Let's go. Okay, let's hope we get a crazy ghost. I just want to get a demon that one day instantly hunts me the second I step into the building, but I don't think it's gonna happen ever. It only happened to me once long ago, when the game was still in its early stages. And it was with the Banshee, when the Banshee still had the demon's ability, when they hadn't been switched yet. Thank you, Sophie, for this nice sign. Now I know where you are. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you, Sophie. Yeah. It only happened once with the Banshee long ago. I stepped into the house, and I just got instantly hunted. Which was funny, but not so funny, like, yeah. Instant diapedon. Just like that. Let's go. Breaker is not in here as I see. And welcome back, Vis. Welcome back. Hope you had a good time. Yeah. Housework to me tends to be more of a chore, but except cooking, I do like that. Yeah. But the rest, I try to get it done. Oh, ask away. Always ask away. Nice, I like this ghost. Frank. Yeah. I mean, it was popular in the, like, 60s, 70s. Like, you had a lot of people named Frank in the 60s, 70s. Like, that today are, like, around, yeah, 50, 60. Franc. I'm not in the pronunciation now, but French. Yes, French Franc, yes, Franc. Yes. If Franc has Franc, then French Franc has Franc. Yes. Okay, Breaker's gotta be upstairs. Les francs de Franck, en France. That's how it's pronounced. Okay, let's go upstairs. Let's get the breaker quick, so that we can get the ghost down quickly. Or fast enough. And I'm literally I'm slowly but steadily like moving out of the frame. Welcome to my stream, guys. Professional streamer, I'm telling you. Yeah, I gotta keep up with that because whenever I get confident, I tend to just lay back and slowly but steadily slide out of the frame. Yeah. He definitely tries sometime. But he often scratches me in doing so, so not so nice. And oh, you can actually see the truck from here. Just imagine like walking into the building, like for example, you just start off the mission, you walk up to the prison and you see a silhouette looking at you through the window, you know? That would be creepy. I think I already mentioned that before, but how cool would it be to have that kind of small and subtle ghost event happening to the game? For example, when you start off the mission, you will randomly get something like that happen or not happen, getting a silhouette staring at you through the window. You know, or like outside ghost events. For example, you walk out and you hear a huge noise into the building, or a window is broken, or something like that, you know? Or the ghost slams the door behind you, all that stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I think certain things, certain additions to this game would make it much more immersive than it already is, and they have been taking steps to make it even more immersive than it was 2 years ago. And yeah, makes it intriguing for sure. They already brought the game so much closer to a like scary state, you know? Like it manages to scare you much more than it did in 2020 when it came out. And I'm gonna get the thermometer, the spirit box. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, just imagine you look up and you see a shadow on the window. That would be scary. And let's go. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it was maybe in one of those rooms, to be honest. And so not in this one, but then maybe this one, because it was around here. Or in this one. Nope. Eating area maybe? Let's see. Nope, wait. Could it be next to the entrance? Or in the showers? A benchy. It was a benchy fupa. I went for Oni, so it wasn't the right one, but yeah. It ended up being a benchy. Yeah, I could have gotten it, I think, with the parabolic mic if I had stuck to it a bit more. But yeah, we moved on to a prison game. No evidence tonight though. Or at least for now. And Ghost. Yeah, I feel like the benches are not as aggressive as they used to be, and I don't feel like they early hunt as much as they used to. And oh, wait, here. Why am I getting 7, 5, 3? Can I get a accurate number on that? Unless it's in here. Oh, that's actually the first time that I'm getting a ghost in this side of the visit area. That's the first time I'm getting a ghost on that side, so that's interesting. Definitely interesting. Let's go. Turn the light back on. I see. Nice. Let's go. I'm gonna get, I think, more stuff. Touched a cell door. I think it was the one that was leading into the room, so I'm gonna get the thingies after that. Hoping we get something nice. Yeah. Now the MF. Yeah, now I'm gonna get it still. Let's go. I'm gonna look at the thingies on the door I touched, hopefully we get something. Assuming we're not too late, we also know it's not freezing, most likely. Oh wait, actually no. It's nightmare. Oops, could be hidden. Oh. Let me get any refilling on that. Can you sprint? Like, come on. Okay, no, it was on that side, I think. Yeah. Well, now I might be too late for the thingies, unfortunately. Oops. Okay. I might want to double check with the thermometer on that. I'm thinking just to make sure it hasn't moved. I'm also gonna bring the spirit box over, I think. But hopefully if it moved, it didn't move too far away. And let's go. Get maybe just that and the camera we'll see later, I think. Because we're gonna stay inside a bit. Trying to get the spirit box, we might as well get the dots and writing. Sanity should be around 60, maybe 70%. So that should do it. Let's go like this. Maybe here even. Thermometer. Just to make sure I'm not setting up everything into the wrong room. That would be annoying. Let's go. And I don't know if you can hear my PC up. Oof, okay, it was a ghost event. The abs light on the bike. Oh. Wait, the... Oh, ABS. I thought like abs. ABS, yeah. Yeah, I'm guessing this. Sometimes the electronics can be a bit janky. Depending on the brand especially. But yeah, that's kind of scary when you get that popping up. But let's just bring the mechanic yourself. That kind of helps in a way if you can fix it yourself without necessarily needing to go through a garage. And did it move? Okay. Where are you? How old are you? Are you close? Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Wait, I'm actually wondering, is it on either side of the visits? Or can it be just on both with that? Is it, does it count as the same room? Nope, okay, nice. And you threw something else? What did you throw, you monkey? What did you throw? I'm gonna be too late now for the EMF. Okay. Where are you? How old are you? Are you close? Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you monkey? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you raccoon? Where are you? How old are you? Are you close? Are you here? Okay, let's call for no spirit box, no thingies as well, unless it's no back, of course, that's always the possibility. Let's get the actual video cam in to check out what's up with the dots and possibly the rating. Let's go. We have no more lights in the entrance, that's a bit of a problem, but we're gonna make it work. We're always through. Let's go. We don't need a hunt, but we most likely won't have a choice because it might hunt very soon. Let's take a smudge in case. Let's take a camera in case we get some dots. Assuming it hasn't moved rooms yet. I hope not. Let's go. Give me your best. And you monkey did the breaker, of course. Okay. No light cities then. And a forest orbs. Nope. Okay. No writing. Let's go get the breaker again. Assuming it doesn't hunt. And is it still this room though? Just a quick check. Oh. Okay, it is nice. Hasn't moved yet. Let's go get the breaker, shall we? We should be within hunting range, so it's a bit odd that we're not getting hunted yet. Definitely weird. But yeah. Let's go and get that. Bam bam bam. No evidence yet. Just saying. And I think we're not that unlucky to the point where we get nothing on the spirit box despite being clearly right next to the ghost. I think that when we tried it and you touched the door, we should have had it right there. Otherwise it just makes no sense. So I'm gonna call no spirit box. And I'm on the wrong warden's office. Oops. I'm so used to the breaker being in this room that every time I'm just gonna get it wrong, even though it's in the other one. Let's go. Nice. This is nice. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the truck, I think. Watch for some dots, possibly orbs. And then we'll see for the rest. And lights are off inside. Absolutely not. Fuck. Gonna need to turn it off first. I think I'm also gonna double check the room again. as always, because I want to make sure. And you just touched. Uh-huh. I saw no white clouds. Are we about to get an Oni? An actual Oni this time? Because that was definitely le sous. And you moved. Of course you did. I wouldn't be surprised if you were getting him F5 right now. Did you move though? Or... I'm guessing you moved not too far away. Oh. Hallway ghost, and now that's gonna get interesting. I need to be careful with my sanity, but yeah. I'm dead. Bye bye. Started hunting right as I looking was right there. Was it an Oni? Just to be sure. Fuck. Stupid death got cornered. Nice plate. Nicely played, Ghost. Wraith, okay. Got killed by a Wraith. Professional Ghost Hunter. Got slayed by Wraith. That was interesting. Definitely got... That's a great example of why you should be careful. On that Mercedes, I wanted to go back into the room to move my stuff to the hallway, but right as I went back, the ghost started to hunt. And yeah. You gotta be careful with that. To make sure that you never put yourself in a position where you can get cornered like that into a room with no smudge, no escaping possibility. Let's go back. Motion sensor hunt. Yeah. Just, I let myself be cornered in that room. Even though I just had a ghost event and was within hunting range. Let's go. And I hope we really get an active ghost again this time, not some boring inactive ghost we should have had. EMF 5 and dots for the Wraith. Because, yeah, we had no spirit box, we should have had EMF 5 and dots for that. Let's go check upstairs for the breaker. Wait, let's go check downstairs first. But yeah, silly way to die. Cornered in a room with no smudge. Let's go. Of course not. While I'm here, I'm gonna go check the cell blocks for the breaker again, just to be sure that everything is fine. Let's go. Give me the breaker, please. Can you do that for me, Ghost? Okay, absolutely not. Although I'm gonna cut directly to the cell block B this way, just cause why not. If you're lucky and we have a cell block ghost, we would have it do an interaction right as we are around it. We can only hope for that. Let's go. And I actually think it would be kind of nice to get a way to exit from here and go back to the truck directly, like for example, something that cuts directly through the building from outside to bring you back to the truck directly, rather than every time having to go back inside and yeah, and go through the entire rooms just to go back out. Let's go. And this time, of course, shade, absolutely guaranteed, no doubt. Let's go. No breaker. Upstairs breaker then, of course. Yeah. Shade confirmed. How cool would it be if the ghost could do like a big ass nose from the, or that you would hear from the other side of the map? Or you know, like a huge door slam or window being yeah, or the ghost breaking a window, something like that, you know, that you would hear from the other side of the map, knowing that you would have to go in that direction. I don't know. Would be scary too, like making it loud enough. Especially if it were to be a poltergeist, I'm thinking. Because poltergeists are supposed to be the most violent ghosts that way. So yeah. Why not, why not? And let's go. Breakers in here. We have nothing out of the ordinary in here. Let's go. I'm just gonna check this room quickly while we are in here. Everything is perfectly normal. Is this place even haunted? Or was it a prank? It's just a prank, bro. No ghost. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. True. Yeah. Never normal in here. I'm perfectly normal. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. No, no. No. Everything is fine and under control. Alright, you monkey. Give me a sign. You absolute baboon of a ghost. I'm gonna tell all of your friends at the Ghost Academy that you are a shade. They're gonna make fun of you. Is that what you want? No. So give me a sign. Oh, that was a white cloud moving fast. I still don't know what those, like what the supposedly ghost event white cloud moving that fast is supposed to be. If it's a bug, if it's the ghost moving around or something like that. I do not know. Okay. Let's go, mi amigo. Let's go. Nope, nothing. Okay. Second floor cleared. Let's hope we get it within the first one. I mean, if we don't have it within the first one, then it means there's no ghost in this place, so that would be interesting for sure. Are you in here, you monkey? Do some holy shit. And we might have the mirror actually. I might use that. Wait, we don't. Oh, music box. No, no. No music box. At least not now. Would be quite scuffed on this map just because we wouldn't have anywhere where we could run fast enough to hide. All is normal in this place. This, yeah, already went there. Bam, bam, bam. Let's check this. On that side, this door seems normal. Yes. How about this now? Absolutely nothing. Les screws. Yeah, selling stuff like that is never easy, that's for sure, Crow. I know that when I'm most likely gonna sell my car, I'm gonna have a hard time with it, but yeah. It's like selling, for example, all consoles as well. I can't, and I haven't. So if it's the same level of attachment with your back. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, the first bike is always something. No, I don't. I still got like the Super NES, the Game Boy, the Game Boy Advance, GameCube, PS2, all over there. And I don't think I'm getting rid of it ever. Especially the Super NES and the Game Boy, just because they were my brother's consoles when he was a kid. Yeah. And I still like to sometimes fire up some good old Street Fighter 2 on the Super NES, you know? The old Street Fighter games that I really love. Yeah, for sure. The PS2, it's the same. Sometimes I'm gonna boot up some Splinter Cell on it. The GameCube, some good old Need for Speed on that, and Mario Kart, Double Dash, all of that. Yeah. Definitely a piece of history right there. Oh, that's so cool. It's gonna be so much, even so much better on the arcade. Like, the nostalgia of it is gonna be so cool. Yeah, if I could get my hands on old functional arcade like that for Street Fighter 2. I would not say no, that's for sure. But yeah. And I actually beat Street Fighter 2 like for the first time only recently. Very recently even, because before that I never could make it. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, but it's not the same thing as having the physical like game on you in front of you, you know? It's not the same thing as playing on the original console, an emulator. I don't know. I always like having the original thing, if that makes sense. But yeah. I only beat Street Fighter 2 recently because before that I haven't really played it too much in the past years, but when I was a kid and even recently I could not get past Vega. And I stuck to it for an afternoon and I finally got it and finished the game with Wii U along the way, so it was time for me to actually get through it. Original Donkey Kong, oh, that I think I've heard many people wanting it, so that would be something to get your hands on. I'm assuming it's extremely rare and extremely expensive when it's on sale. false alarm. And still nothing. Oh, yeah. That's one. This, I hear everyone mentioning those. There is, and let me tell you, there is no doubt at all that it might be among the most expensive ones. No doubt. The Street Fighter ones, just as much, but these ones, I don't know. I haven't looked up the prices, but yeah. I expect 4 figures on it. Minimum. Yeah. That's a tough one. And now, although the ghost, could it be the library? Because I have not. I think it's the only room I haven't checked. But if not, then it means the ghost has given us nothing so far. So. Okay. Can the ghost give me a sign? Because I've been wandering around for what feels like forever at this point, and you still given me nothing, you monkey. Yeah, no doubt. Everything that's full original, just like all the cars that are full stock, are going for much more expensive prices than anything custom. So, is there a ghost in this building? Is it even haunted? Are you a monkey? Actual shit confirmed. I guess what I should do is go back upstairs at that point. Because, I mean, nothing else I can do, really. This is untouched. This is untouched. At least since we were last here. Same. Is there a ghost in this prison? Am I just talking to myself in a gigantic building wandering around like a monkey? While there is literally no one else with me? Is there a friendly ghost? And nope, that looks like it's supposed to be like this. What is the ghost? My candle even had time to go out naturally. That's the punishment for dying. You find a shade the next game. Just like the runbacks on Dark Souls, whenever you die. On Phasmo, you have to struggle to find the ghost in your next game. I am confused. Is this prison haunted? Is there a ghost among us? We already read through the entire map, and we had nothing that was noticeably moved, that is. So, what in the fudge? Maybe I missed it around here? Let's look at that. No. How about here? No. How about here? No. Maybe this room that I forgot about, even though I'm pretty sure I've already checked it. Double checked it, triple checked it. No. Okay. Um, I'm not doing the whole map with the thermometer, by the way, just for reference. I'm not adding the whole map with the thermometer just to find the ghosts. It has, at this point, it just has to be one of the cell blocks. There is no way around it. The only way we will not notice the ghost was if it was in a cell block or in a big room, large room like that, and every time we were around we did not notice it being active. We did not notice anything that was moved and thrown. There's just no way around that. That's my candle going out twice on its own, so enjoy the lux, faut pas. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hopefully we get something from the ghost soon enough, otherwise I think I'm just gonna call shade and I'm gonna go back to the truck and relaunch another game, hoping we get something a bit more fun than this, because right now it's just, yeah. I'm gonna fall asleep. I'll give him a sign, you monkey. Do something. Throw something. Let's check upstairs. Maybe it's in one of the cell block upstairs. We haven't checked that yet, I think. Even though usually we hear at least one door being moved around by the ghost. I don't think we've checked that part. Let's go. Nothing moved. No. Okay. Okay. Let's try this one. Nope. Nope. You absolute monkey. You heard me. Fight me, bruv. Come on. Fight me. One-on-one. Cell block fight. I'm waiting for you. Freezing it is, you absolute baboon of a ghost. Michael, I'm extremely disappointed and my day is ruined. So... Okay, this is the one spot we had not checked, I'm pretty sure before. This is... we had not checked upstairs when we checked the cell blocks. Yeah, just imagine a baboon. That's the ghosts that we're dealing with right now. Yeah. Ah, I'm the ghost, I'm so funny. Oh, I'm the ghost. I've decided I'm not gonna show myself until it's convenient. So we will need the... It can be dots, writing, it can be anything, okay. Oh, I'm the ghost, I decided. I'm only gonna throw something and make myself hurt and noticed whenever the ghost hunter is right next to me. This monkey. Absolute baboon. Okay, now that we finally know where it is, let's get the lights on. All joking, by the way, I'm not really mad. Or am I? Who knows? Yeah, it's all in a good friendly spirit. So far, it's not Dark Souls. I'm not getting tilted on this game. If there's one game you cannot get tilted on, it's this one. Unless you get a huge game-breaking bug, which I never had. This is an anti-tilt game, and let's get... Watching in camera. Yeah, no. I've never really been like genuinely mad at this game or anything. Oh yeah, true. A lot of other games, yes, they can definitely be annoying in many ways, but this game never. That's probably why I think it's a bit special to me, just because it's so different than everything I've played my entire life. And it's making me approach the gameplay and everything so differently than everything I've ever played before that it's really a bit special for me that way. And I guess that's why I like it so much, and that's why I like streaming it so much. It's really different from everything else, and that's also why it's been so successful, if that makes sense. Like, many horror games have not made it this far before, especially indie horror games. And the fact that Phasmo gets so popular so fast, and that it keeps a consistent and like really close community. Like, I feel like the community is one of the most welcoming and friendly that you have in any game. Yeah, it's really special for me, this game. The community is always one of the most friendly. The game plays very differently than most other games, if not all, and it's, yeah, just a nice ghost hunting experience overall. And let's go. We have some ores, by the way, as you might have seen. Yeah. I'm gonna test for spirit box and thingies afterwards, I think, just to make sure. And okay, player, thank you for being here as always, I appreciate it. I appreciate the chats and the support and everything. Have a good night, and thank you. Sleep tight. And I promise I will not forget one key while you're gone. Pinky swell. Pinky swell. Let's go. I'm just gonna get the spirit box next. You know it. No cap. Nice glow. Enjoy the cooking and the foods afterwards. Sounds good. Yeah, thingies, spirit box, let's go. I would like to get the EMF in already also, but yeah, probably afterwards. I just want to make sure that we can roll out the mimic, because if we can do that... Wait, actually no, I don't need EMF. It's either gonna be mimic or a orbs ghost, so let's not do that. We just need all of this. And let's go. Sanity should be high enough. I'm gonna, I think, drop the spirit box somewhere upstairs, around where the ghost is likely to move around. And I'm gonna get the candle up and speak to the spirit box directly on the ground to avoid dropping too much sanity just trying to speak into it, if that makes sense. I think that will work. And if it doesn't, then we'll know soon enough. Okay, I don't think I've heard any door being touched yet. Let's drop this right here. Let's go. Still in this room, we still have the freezing. Having the freezing on this map is such a pleasure, to be honest. Being able to track around the ghost, and whenever you enter the room, knowing that the ghost is still in this room, it is so nice. I love it. The candle is still right here. Should be simple enough to get it back. Let's go. Nice. Oh shit, wait, actually I forgot. Monkey brain. Monkey brain. I need the lights off, of course. Even though I don't know if the spirit box works in a way that the lights need to be turned off everywhere around the room, or like in the room itself, or if you just need to be in a zone that's outside of the light. Even though you have some lights on in the room, if you, for example, get in a dark area of it, I don't know if then it would work, or if you need to get really all of the lights turned off inside that specific room. I'm not sure. But since I want to be sure I don't waste my time, I'll always turn the lights off. And nice, we had some thingies, potential thingies, maybe. It was around here, I think. No thingies. Again, the mimic could be replicating the Obake special ability, so something to keep in mind. Let's go. Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you raccoon? Are you monkey? Are you baboon? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you a monkey? Are you raccoon? We drop some more frames. Fuck. Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you a monkey? Are you raccoon? Are you friendly? I feel like it likes this side a lot. Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you a monkey? Are you a raccoon? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you close? Okay, so we should have had spirit box right there if it were to be. Let's check them thingies on that door it just touched. No thingies unless we get extremely unlucky. We can rule out the mimic, revenant, Yue, Hantu. Oh no, you. Just do this, okay. Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Okay, no mimic, revenant, Yue, Hantu, on you. I might leave my candle here, this one, and I'm gonna get another one, just in case it blows out this one. That way, if it's in on Rio and blowing out the candle triggers a hunt from that. Okay, that was just a ghost event. Okay. Yeah, if it's an on Rio and it turns out to trigger a hunt, blowing out the candle. I'm gonna leave the one in the ghost room upstairs, hopefully, so that it might trigger a hunt without me needing to hold the candle and be right next to the ghost when that happens. If it were to happen, of course, I might as well stand near the doors of the entrance of the cell block in case it's a UA, because the UA could, of course, close the doors as a ghost event would without actually do a ghost event. And that's the only doors I think it can do that to, apart from the computer's room. So yeah, let's get all that. Let's look for some orbs. If we get anything, let's hope. At least making sure that it is still the room. Is it? Okay, it may have moved already. Nice. Okay. Uh-huh. I mean, I guess... I guess what I can do is get the hunt already. But I'm not sure this is the wisest move so far. I think I should at least try and test for a possible hunt wheel. And a UA if I can. So I'm gonna go back upstairs, making sure that the room is still... the candle in the room, the possible ghost room, is still lit up. So that we might have a chance at triggering a hunt for an on with the candle. Let's hope at least. Let's go. And yeah, if it were to be Revenant or Hunt 2, either way we would... Well, we would know, for sure. We will for sure know soon enough. And I wonder if we end up... Well, actually, no, that doesn't make any sense, because, yeah. I was gonna say if we could hear the ghost from outside during a hunt, but yeah. The hunt cannot start if there's no one in the house. Or like in the map. On the map. Inside the building, whatever. This is off. Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Okay. Let's see if it blows out the candle and triggers the hunt that way. And... Well, what? Is the freezing in here? It is. Fuck. Well, then let's trade. Let's switch. Did move on this side. No biggie. No biggie, no biggie. Thanks to the freezing, we can track it very easily. I don't need to move the camera, I think. Yeah. And let's see, I'm gonna go downstairs, I think, close enough to the doors to the point where the UA could use this special ability. I don't think it's gonna be. And I'm thinking if after a few minutes we don't get anything, we might just try and get a hunt hearing the footsteps. If it's a hunt too, we will know for sure. And if it's a revenant, we will know for sure as well, because we will hear the footsteps being slow for the revenant and the footsteps being fast for the hunt too. Yeah. It blew out the candle several times. Not an on-view, I think. There's no way. Yeah. I'm gonna go and light it up again. Last time I light it up, if it blows it out again, and we have no hunt. I'm gonna call no on Rio. And after that, I'm gonna get the music box. And I'm gonna try and get a hunt. Right now, my mind is at either Hunt or Revenant. I feel like the UA would have used its ability. Same for Leon Rio. So let's see. I can see the candle from here. And I can stay close enough to the door to the point where the UA could use it. Right, do something, you monkey. You absolute baboon. Okay. Facilitating, it blurred the candle. The door is still the same. Let's go. I'm gonna get the music box. Probably smush and hello Dot. Welcome, welcome, hope you're doing good. Hope you're good day. We are just about to get a hunt, getting the fun stuff. So brace yourself. Yeah. The choice is down to either Revenant or Hunt 2. I don't think it's a UA, otherwise the UA that would not have used his special ability. Hopefully not, but let's go and get a smudge. Just in case shit goes south. Yeah. Let's hear this Hunt 2 speeding. If we can. Or the killer work of the Revenant. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Bam, 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 bam. Let's go. Okay. Oops, that's absolutely not what I meant to do. Alright. I'm gonna take the lighter. Oh. No, I don't know what the draft is, but if it's a positive, then good. I'm gonna let the music box drain my sanity. The most it can drain it. Hopefully a good 0%. Let's hope that. Yeah. The maximum it can drain it to is 35%, so I don't know if I'm guessing I'm around 80% sanity just because I didn't have much of a sanity drop. I cannot hear the footsteps. Can you come, can you come, can you come? Can you come here, can you come here? Okay. Well, I did nothing. Let's get the lights I need back on. Fuck. That did absolutely nothing, bruv. Oh. Nice. There we go again. I see, I see, I see. Then cool. Has it been a minute? Already? Come here, come here, come here. Come here, come here, come here. You monkey. Unless it's even upstairs. Hello, hello. I think it's upstairs still. I cannot hear the footsteps. Not so much. This ghost was pretty inactive so far, but right now we are winning the hunting phase. And I'm thinking at that point, I'm gonna try and get closer. I just need to hear the footsteps. But yeah, not so much of an action. We had some fun ghosts. Oh, that's around to 100%. I heard those footsteps. They don't lie. Fast footsteps, I think. Let's go. Are we... Do we have the escape objective? So maybe we can get that. Do I want to bother though? I'm pretty tired. I'm gonna try to bait it, but yeah, boring ghost, but also fun kind of, so... We just had one that was really made. This one was only active whenever we found it. I think we have a hunt too, just because it was fast for no reason upstairs in the ghost room. I'm gonna go around and get the lights back on. Would be nice to get the ghost to come around closer. And yeah, we'll see. Ah, I did the breaker, fuck. Oh, with the breaker off, it's gonna be so fast everywhere. I'm gonna need to get that back up. 100%. But yeah, I could technically hide in the cell blocks, but it's a bit scuffed because basically the ghost can just enter any cell and find you in there if you decide to hide in one of those. And now it's around... For a hunt to do, it has not done the breaker much, so that's surprising. And now that I'm going for the breaker, it's following me, this monkey. I'm guessing it's just much faster. Yeah, for sure. And I don't feel like gambling. What is? Absolutely not. Because yeah, I mean, there are many cells, so there's a chance the ghost might not find you in there. But if you fuck up and it sees you near the cell block or near the cell you want to hide in, it's hunting back to back to back so much. I don't even think that's a 1 minute grace period between hunt. Maybe the cursed hunt changes that. But yeah, basically if it sees you even for a second near the cell you are hiding inside, it will basically come around the place it last saw you and search this place, so it will very likely search the cell you're hiding inside. Now I also need the breaker on because a round 2 without the breaker on will be insanely fast pretty much everywhere. Now it's done, let's go. I just needed to hunt once, give me the hunt objective. And I already got cornered in the room without a smudge over here because I wasn't careful with it, and so the ghost kind of caught me off guard and I could not defend myself, so I died. So I'm gonna avoid reproducing that in that case. And I'm gonna get, if I can, the ghost to come here and not take the risk of getting cornered. Zombie, I hope. Yeah, as you can see, the hunt was pretty slow. Outside of its ghost room, there we go. Just like that. 2 objectives down. Nice. You gotta keep your eyes wide open, I'm telling you, whenever the ghost goes at you like that, because with the blinking, sometimes if you get unlucky, it can pass the door during the frame within which it's invisible, and so you won't expect it to have passed the door, and then it's gonna pop back up and visible right in front of you, and if you're too late with the smudge, you're dead. So yeah, gotta be careful with that, but we got it just like that. Nice. Let me peel up, and I'm gonna place a motion sensor inside, I think. Maybe 2. Let's go ahead and do that. If I can just get the last objective, it will be pretty nice. I don't think I have the bone, but no biggie, you know, just... The last objective is gonna be 40 extra bucks, so why not? Would have been nice to find the bone. Technically, I could search for it and then farm the salt picks, but it's a lot of time spent for not much. But yeah, I don't know if you heard. Yeah, for sure. And I get very scared every time it happens. Sometimes I'm very close to dying because of it. And you just like, you know, you just jump back, and that's what's so good about this game. But yeah. We most likely won't get a perfect game, especially since we'll need a ghost photo for it, but it is what it is. I think it's down in this room now. Maybe not. Is it? I might go back and get the last 2 motion sensors to try and disperse them a bit around. But yeah. Oh, okay, no, it is this room. Nice. So we might get the objectives sooner rather than later. Thank God it went back down. But yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if you heard, but when the round 2 was in the ghost room, it was zooming very fast at 2.7 meters per second, while when it literally just went out of the ghost room into a heated room, because with the breaker on, the non-ghost rooms, like every room except the ghost room will be around 20 degrees, and the ghost room of the round 2 being a freezing room, so in the minuses, it will make the round 2 very fast at its peak speed of 2.7 meters per second, because the colder the room is, the faster the round 2 is. And so when it's in a warm room, around 20 degrees, it's going to be very slow. Around 1.4 meters per second, I think, which is the speed of the Revenant when it's not having line of sight on the player. And wood, yes, welcome back, Crow. Hope you get some good food and cozy and everything. We should hopefully see the orbs from that spot right there. Nope, okay, never mind. Ramen, oh, nice. Always, no doubt. The best, let's get those. Getting the motion sensor in that room though, it's a bit scuffed. Yikes. That's cool. And it just hit the breaker again. The round is also twice as likely as the rest of the ghosts to do the breaker, just because it needs, in order to be dangerous, it needs the breaker to be off so that it will be insanely fast all around the map. The rooms being below 10 degrees is gonna be much faster than the average ghost. So if the breaker stays off like that, and the whole map gets cold, it's going to be extremely dangerous. One of the most dangerous ghosts with the Raiju. But yeah, all you have to do basically is to keep the breaker on. So it's not much of a complicated way to counter the round 2. Yeah, I'm looking for my waves a lot. Forgive me. I just want the last objective right now. If it's fine for you, Ghost. And let's go. I think the lighter is in the truck. Okay. It is. Let's go. Still no motion sensor on. We don't have to go back in, but it is recommended. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go back in anyways. Staying on that. Let's go. Oh, I'm gonna do the breaker again. Just in case we get spammed with ghost event and brought back down to hunting range, you know, just in case. I wanna keep the breaker on to keep the rest of the rooms warm. Yeah, at least it won't be able to zoom towards us like crazy, since we don't have a smudge inside. But even with the smudge, you can literally smudge the Hunt 2. If you have the breaker off, it can run back at you, because you might not be able to escape fast enough to a hiding spot if it's too far away. And it can zoom back towards you fairly fast if you're not careful, so keep the breaker on to slow it down and make sure you have enough time to reach a hiding spot that might be a bit far away. Who knows? And let's go. Wait, it was the other cell block. Monkey brain and koi fish memory. Let's go. And nice. Actually, okay, never mind then. We have the objective. I'm not gonna look for the bone. Yeah, I mean, it's basically in the patch notes, the devs. Wait, I'm actually gonna show you guys the patch notes, or read it to you. But the devs indicated the specifics of this ghost, and it was known for a very long time, because it had a buff, a huge buff, some time ago. So it was known for being the cool ghost. If I can find the... Wait, was it that far back? Hound 2 have received Hound speed changes 15 plus degrees in a room, it's 1.4 meters per second. 12 degrees 1.75, which is pretty normal. 9 degrees, so breaker off through the whole map, 2.1, already faster. Or 6 degrees, 2.3 meters per second, 3, 2.5, and 2.7 for 0 degrees and below, which is insanely fast. It's zooming. It's almost as fast as Revenant having line of sight on the player. Now, you most likely have the temperatures between 9 degrees without the breaker on, between 6 and 9, so you would get, like, at worst without the breaker on, or at least, no, 9 degrees without the breaker on, if that works. So you would have it at 2.1 if you keep the breaker off. If you keep it on, you will have it at 1.4, 1.75, and hello, Purple, welcome in, hope you're doing good, and had a good day. I'm just reading out the Hunt 2 patch notes from way before when they had the buff. And in a scenario, for example, where you had you have the snowy weather is going to affect the whole map and make it much colder everywhere if the breaker is kept off. So without the breaker, if it snows outside, you will get the ghost at 2.5 meters per second, which is already insanely fast. This is the speed of the Jin whenever it is this is the speed of the Jin whenever it's having line of sight on the player and it's further away from 2 meters from the player. So yeah, 2.5 when it's snowy and breaking off. So yeah, this is pretty crazy. And that's why with the Hunt 2 you want to keep the breaker on as much as you possibly can for that specific reason. Let's go. Yeah, with the breaker on, it's not too dangerous. With the breaker off, depending on the weather, it is fairly dangerous, even with a normal one. But yeah, sorry for that feeling, just, all the info and everything. I hope you guys, I hope you're doing good, Purple. Good to see you. Let's go. Let's have after that one a smaller map, shall we? Let's just chill for a bit. Yeah, let's go. I'm pretty sure the Hunt 2. Yeah, I'm sure it would, no doubt. Yeah, they did fortunately bring that into the patch notes some time ago. And there we go, it was on to $240, not too bad. Me too, but I don't know, not really knowing about that. I do want a smaller map for the last game of the day, most likely. Let's go ahead and have that. Let's go. Okay, can you please do something? Can you give me a sign? Can you load the map? You monkey of a game. Okay, let's go. Smaller map, we can take the EMF and speed box. EMF, motion sensor, and chase. Let's go and get it. Edgefield, one of the finest maps. Let's go, let's go. Breakers here, perfect. We have the lockers, nice. Not too bad of a hiding spot, to be honest. And let's go. Okay. Okay, basement ghost, let's go. Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Okay, I'm gonna call no spirit box. We might double check sometime afterwards. Let's go. Nice. Reactive ghost, I like it. I'm gonna get everything that's camera and stuff inside. See what's up. Bam, bam, bam. Easy. Easy peasy. Let's go, you monkey ghost. Give me your sweet evidence, and I might get 2 cameras in here. Just because it might be both in the storage part and the workshop part of the basement, so let's go ahead and get that right now. Get that, bam. Let's go. Right, this should be... I mean, should be good enough, to be honest. Shouldn't be too complicated to see something from that specific spot. Let's go. Double setup. Wicked. I'm also gonna do that in case we get hunted like right now. Crazy ghost apparently. I don't see any freezing yet, but let's check it out. We have the ghost, the EMF objective. Nice. Is it this room even, or did I just get baited because the ghost was crazy active around it? Mistakes could have been made. I'm not even sure with that specific angle I could even see the orbs from that, to be honest. Yeah. I'm not sure at all. Even the dots, maybe it would be complicated to see it. I just saw the dots. Okay, we have both evidence. Let's get a motion sensor and the salt. Let's... the motion sensor we're gonna get afterwards. Nice. I would honestly think only because of the activity that we had that was pretty crazy. Yeah. Alright. Show me them footprints, bruv. No. Okay. Oh, I'm the ghost, I'm so funny. I'm not gonna do what the ghost hunters ask me to do. Me ghost, me troll. Let's go, not a wraith. Easy. Might be a quick game, to be honest. At that pace. Goyo, I should sit in the room. Yeah. Potentially seeing some dots. So I think the ghost events down here are bugged because this is the second time we are supposedly having a ghost event, and instead, and the little white cloud, instead of going towards me and hissing at me, is going upstairs. So I think that might be bugged at the moment because it's supposed to follow you. And okay, we might have a no though because that was very, like, it's insanely active right now. Can I see some Goyo dots? would it be a possibility for you, Ghost? Instead of doing my assault, I'm even gonna stand like right here. We might just see some double dots. The Raiju we will know doing the hunt either way. We will have one on for sure, that's no doubt about it. Yeah. Come on, you Ghost. And it might end up being like last time, not getting any dots when we did it. If that's a Goyo, I don't get it. Can I maybe see some dots from you, Ghost? I feel like I don't know. And that was to break this monkey Ghost. Okay. Okay, let's go and get the breaker. Huh. I feel like the Goyo's dots are very rare compared to the rest, just because it seems like we get them much less often than the rest of the ghosts. Or like at least when it's in person it's much rarer. Because we saw the dots, but now to tell apart the Goyo from the rest, basically we would see the dots only on the camera lens, or like only through the camera and not with our eyes directly. And yeah, I'm gonna get the motion sensor in, and we're gonna need a hunt either way, so let's watch out for that. Get that right here. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's an Oni. Like, I have small doubts that this might be an Oni. Whenever I'm around, it's going crazy. Ending on an Oni would be pretty nice. Let's go ahead and get the hunt, unless... Yeah. This has to be an Oni with how crazy it is right now. Every time I am near it, it goes crazy. We had double ghost events, the second one being bugged but attempted. The intention was there. And yeah. What ghost object do we have? It could still be Raichu, but I doubt it at that point. Oh, you're right, we have the summoning circle. I'm gonna peel up, I think. And I'm gonna get the summoning circle. Let's go. Yeah, this. Holy fuck. Absolute only, no doubt. Below 50%, just like that, because we get spammed with ghost events. I have very small doubts that it might be anything else. And let's go. Normal speed. Nothing crazy. Alright. Nice. Got the objective. Let's go. I'm gonna go with the Oni, to be honest. I have no doubt. There is no way it can be anything else. Yeah. That amount of aggressivity is the Oni's trademark, so. And we also need to Raju. Let's go. Let's go. especially since every single ghost event that we had, because what we learned today also is that when I checked the wiki of the Oni cannot do any ghost event like. No, it's much more likely to do ghost events where it's going to show its full physical form rather than a shadowy or translucid form. And every single ghost event that we had was with its physical form. We had no cloud, like mist ghost event. So that would actually wait. So maybe the mist that we saw wasn't bugged, but was because the Oni cannot perform any mist ghost event, and so it was going away, it wasn't hissing. I don't know. That would explain it. Let me check the wiki again. Check it. What it says, because an Oni cannot perform the smoke ghost event that causes a hiss, but he can still perform a manifestation event and may hiss in that case. Okay. Yeah. So it can run at you and hiss. It cannot hiss at you with the mist ghost events, and both times we saw the mist, we had nothing, and all ghost events were with the real actual model. So let's go ahead. Plus the insane activity and aggressivity. No doubt. Goryo, what?
There's some jobs ready for you.
Okay. The salt is real, so crazy Goryo, but so the mist ghost event was actually bugged. That's, yeah. I stuck around a bit to see the dots, see if I could see them with my eyes and on the camera, or without, or only through the camera. It could have been a Goryo, but we saw no dots when we checked out for it. I guess we should have stuck for it for a few more minutes. But crazy activity, only ghost model, only full ghost model, ghost events. And the mist ghost event that was then bugged, it was not the Oni, it was then the mist ghost event that was bugged because it was going upstairs instead of coming at me every time. That's odd. I guess, yeah, it was a bug. Everything was screaming only about this. We just needed to camp in the room with the dots to try and see it through the camera. I don't know if it's... yeah. I don't know, maybe I should have stuck to it. But yeah, I feel like both times when that has happened, where it turned out to be a go, we waited in the room long enough with the camera to see the dots only through the camera. So maybe I'm missing something, maybe I'm doing something wrong there, so that I might see the dots, and maybe there's a reason I don't see them even through the camera. And yeah, everything was screaming only about this game. But then we also figured out that the Misco 70 is bugged in Edgefield's basement because it's going up instead of following us when I'm down there. Let's go either way, we learned something. And we also learned that Goyo can be absolutely crazy. On that note, though, let me bring OBS right over here. I'm gonna wish you guys a good night, good morning, good day, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. I will wish you guys a good one. I'm losing my words again. And thank you guys for being here, whatever it was. Thank you for for being here. Thank you for the support. Thank you for watching, lurking, whatever it is. I appreciate it. And yeah, I wish you guys a good night, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Have a good one. I appreciate you, and bye bye.